attach there. Move to there. And attack there. So I'm going to get -2 from attacking, or landing I should say. And the terrain's pretty good. I should beat them pretty easily in theory. Right, if I'm going to take counter Reformation, I'm going to take this idea. So this will save me 20 points now. That's 400. I kind of need points for coring up, but we get 11 per month, so it won't be too long before I get them back. I need to burn off that anyway. So that's done now. Military is miles away before I can get the next military tech, so I'm not going to have time to get that. Diplomacy tech, I actually have -10% currently. But that lasts until 43. That's 358. Might have enough for both now, so let's do this. I could wait for that arguably, but I'm not going to. Alright, it's done. So trade range 10, navy morale has been increased, and we can now build docks, which increases force limit, I believe, if you build those. Colonial range, naval maintenance. It's a bad reason. Yeah, that's the reason why I wouldn't want to take that now. That's 394. I actually have enough. I'm going to need a diplomat as well. This war's going to last a while. Yeah, I'm going to take this now as well then. So Carrax and Caravel. Okay, so that's all the points I'm going to be able to use before I pick this, basically. So I'm going to do this now. This will get me extra papal influence in the time being, which will be kind of useful. And this should remove the threat of this disaster, which is now up to 49%. So embrace the counter-reformation. And as you can see there, no more disaster. So that is avoided now, and all of the horrible events that go along with it, at the cost of some monarch points for increased tech and idea costs for a small amount of time before I convert. I say small, about 50 odd years probably. Which I don't know how many ideas and techs that is. Cost me a bit, put it that way. Right, it's there, going across there though, so let's deal with these rebellions. Get enemy. I should be finished up here to deal with any of that lot as well, and deal with them. Taxes expired. Okay, that's dealt with. Let's siege it up. I could be blockading with those instead of trading with everything as well. Let's put them there, get the Explorer off, put it on the trade fleet to get the bonus. Right, we got Gotland pack goods. Let's put you on there. Trade in Baltic. It arguably might be worthwhile making more more light ships now. I'm not sure, to be honest. It's pretty hard to figure it out. Whether or not you get money off it. Right, done. Let's wait. Austria, whatever. Move across there. Okay. Golden Horse about to fire. So I should really be placing this where they're going to fire. So Tsaritsyn and Etkra. Etkra I'm actually coring up. That's being religiously converted. Not sure which one I would want to do here then, to be honest. Let's put Henrik there. That's good. I think I'm going to go to the missionary one, because I think it would cancel the missionary one, but it won't cancel the coring, surprisingly. Hopefully 10's enough. I'm not sure it is, to be honest. Look how many missionaries I've got now. I've never had that many in any game I've ever played, so that's pretty crazy. I'm going to be able to convert anything that I take hold of very quickly. The extra papal influence I got from taking that event, well, that's up to 3.66, which seems a heck of a lot. And we get extra from Papal States opinion. It's 50%, so I'm not sure how that's figured out actually. It's taken a long time. Okay, they've arrived. New discoveries. Right, so there are any rebellions in this part of the world? Estonians should be alright. So I say that, but maybe not. They're fine. Goldingen, I might have to increase the autonomy in some of those. Right, let's get this army over here, I think, then. Well, actually, I need to deal with those, don't I? You know what? Instead of actually moving these troops all the way around the Baltic, I can actually just stick them on a cogs now, can't I, and get over here? That's probably a lot better idea. So, let's dock up there. They can stay there. I'm gonna have to get the general back here then after all. Or will I? Oh, wait a second. I might need it down here. Right, let's run the clock. Right, so that's arrived. That's attached there. Yeah, this cog fleet, it might be really handy now. Let's move to Memel. Oh, I can't actually grab them all, sadly. I can grab that one in a second. They're a while from actually taking that. Right, they've reached Saritsyn. Right, Henry can stay on there. Navy arrived in Memel. Let's grab that guy. Hopefully that will finish as well. Might actually wait for that to finish before I deal with those. Cores are almost done. I can start to convert them then. Right, Navy arrived. Attach you there. Trip to Memel. See the sights. Okay, Navy arrived. Claim fabricated in Samara. Right, so that comes back in 19 days. I think I'll take a trip to Smolensk then. Get that army back. I can also use that fleet to bring them down there, I guess, can't I? In a minute, once I've dealt with that. Okay, Penza and Ekara just caught up, very nice. Navy has arrived in Smolensk, and that should now mean that I'm able to core up Simbirsk. Now I think, because of the war exhaustion, and this might cost me an extra point of admin, but I'm gonna core it up now because... where is Simbirsk? There? Or should I? Yeah, I'll core it up now, it's only 1 point, who cares? Get rid of all these rebellion issues if I... well, overextension. Let's actually have a look at this. So that's the issues it causes. National unrest, stability, cost, trade power, so I'm earning less, mercs cost more. I'm not sure if that's for maintenance or just for actually buying them. To be honest, I thought it affected more things than that. It's not as many as I thought it was, to be honest. It's national unrest, which is arguably the worst. And money. Right. Sure, it used to cause more issues than that. Diplomat arrived back from Kazan. Now I think I've made all the claims I wanted to on the Russian region that they have. So I probably will make more claims, though I'll take more territory off them if I can. But let's check out other ones that I can make claims on. I definitely need a claim against Lithuania, but it's a case of which province. Is that one? I think that's the lowest amount, so I think I will do that. What about Muscovy as well? It's not going to be too long before I want to declare war on these. They're all really high though. There's no real rush for me to take Muscovy's territory, honestly. Although, if I take some early on, I could get Russia as an accepted culture. It'd be easier to do if I take its territory from them soon. I'm going to do a claim on this province. Okay, so it'll be minus 10 if we get caught here. Right, so I really don't want to get caught. They're getting to the point where they wouldn't join a coalition in a couple more years, so maybe I should have delayed that, but I'll do it now. I probably should have actually had a look to see if I can make peace here, but I almost definitely can't. Let's put the timer up. Grain. Something I didn't particularly want to see. So we've got the grain commodity in Placentia. Okay, it's more than likely the most likely one you would get. Right. It's pretty hard to grow grain there, I would have thought. So we engage the enemy in... Oh, it's their fleet, is it? Ooh, that's not good. I didn't even realise they had a fleet. So let's get him over there quickly. What day? 24th. Okay, to be honest, all of these can now be upgraded, so I don't really care if I lose them. I should be buying better new designs anyway. War score's not... well, this might affect the war exhaustion possible. Right, Västergötland is done, brilliant. Let's move them to Småland and wait for the cogs to be in a position to pick them up. Oh, that's, come on, what is this? Oh, I forgot all about that. So let's do these. Penza. That's almost definitely going to trigger these though, isn't it? If I do that. So which one is Penza? Kazani Separatists is not Golden Horde. It's those. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I need to do it. Okay. It's gonna cost me more money. Okay, Battle of the Eastern Baltic. It looks like I lost a couple of cogs and he lost one ship only. So that didn't go exactly great. To 59%, Akara fires, and army happens to be there. So I should win that, but probably with heavy casualties. Could get some of those in. Let's... is that... it's gold, these Golden Horde ones, aren't they? Right, I'm going to turn that fort back on, just in case they pick a trip over there. Right. That finished coring, didn't it? Yeah, but the missionaries there, which it may cancel. But I've only just started it, so it shouldn't matter. Right, Xan caught up. That means I can also convert that. And it also means I can now convert Veda Suva. So... how much extra admin is this going to cost me? Probably 1 or 2 points. I think it's worthwhile getting it out the way though, so let's do that. Okay. Right, reach Småland. Looks like Oldenburg just converted. Protestantism. I thought at one stage England might go reformed, but maybe they're starting to fight it off a bit. Not sure. Okay, right, let's grab his troops. Okay, Navy arrived in Småland. France sent a warning to Liège. Attached there. Move to there. Okay, how are we doing over here? Right, we're gonna win that. Battle of Tritzin's been won. What's manpower looking like? Not actually all that much below. I tempted to hire a merc though here. Yeah, it's conducted all of mine. Right, when it lands next. So if I go down the list like that, and I should have gotten all my money back then in theory. Right, so we've got a Landsneck there. My main troops are actually conducted. The reason I'm doing that is because all of my mercs are Landsnecks, so it's easier to group them up if they get damaged, basically. Truce expired with Persia. It's not going to matter. Right, so my army's now at Memel. Let's group those up. General's already there. Let's attack. Memel. There's a river that flows there and it's woods. They have a maneuver of 1. We have 2, so it doesn't matter. I think I should probably group up my fleets now. Or should I? Let's go and blockade them there, I think. No, actually, I haven't said that. I'm probably going to need to move these troops over there, so I'll keep them here so I can transport. Spread discoveries. Engage enemy. Yep, only -1 for the woods. Golden Horde separatists took that province, and where are they off to? They're not off anyway. So that hasn't actually stopped that, but the progress has stopped, I believe. Right, let's wait for the merc. Do I want to attack? I probably should wait for that general over there to put him on there. Then maybe attack. It's be even that though, isn't it? Rather more advantage. Battle of Königsberg is 1. Let's, or they're actually retreating. Let's move those to there. Let's swap the generals around so Henry can go there. And you can go there. Arguably there should be a timer for how long you can take to swap generals to a different army, but I don't know if ever. It'd probably be a bit annoying, wouldn't it, if you couldn't move generals around immediately. Navy arrived. Okay, so we've got 10 cogs here. What do I want? Let's take that. Oh no, it's too many, isn't it? 4, 2. Okay. Attach. Move to there. And I did move that, yeah. And this army, I'll start moving that up there. I might bring it over to here. Novgorod is doing absolutely nothing for some reason. That might be why. Or they just can't get to anywhere I need them to get to. Okay. So there's a normal fort there, there's a capital fort there. I should probably go after the capital fort. Okay, they're coming, don't know where they're going to, probably there actually. Maybe not, looks like they're going to the capital. Let's then put. Should I? How much do I need? I need 6 for that. I need 4 for that. So I've arguably got enough. Let's take 1, 2. Take 3 out there. Rest of these can move to there. And I think I do a joint attack with both of those armies on that. Looks as if we didn't engage them there. So Stralsund is under siege. They've stopped there, so let's go and engage those there. This fleet, I go and grab these guys. Move it to Memel, I can move there. That's up to 81%, which probably means I can make peace. Let's get Ottoman's guy back. Let's see what that situation is like. Okay, engage the enemy. Let's maybe waste the manpower doing this. Tambov. Right, wipe them out for 300 odd loss. They can move to there. Right, so I put that fort back on. Half its garrison went up. So that's national idea I got, which I said is worthless. Actually, probably helped a bit there. Not much though. Still a terrible idea, let's be honest. Right, they're coming over. Okay. And how else are we looking? Right, diplomat in 6 days. What am I doing here? Waiting for those. I'll start sieging up, I think. Yep. Fleet has reached there. As have the troops. Let's attach. Take those to there. 3 days time. When's the next rebellion? Kazani ones. Well before that happens. Okay. That's back from Ottomans. Let's have a chat with Sweden. So what do I want? That I don't have a claim on, but because of the casus belli it's 0. In fact, as you can see here, they're all 0. Livonian vassal costs diplo points. Does anything else cost diplo points that would normally? Revoke cause might normally cost diplo points, I'm not sure, but yeah, it doesn't here. So I might well take a lot of those just to get prestige. So I want stat province, stat province, stat province, stat province. I have claims on those 3. I don't on that one, but I need to take that to prevent the Hanse from declaring war on Sweden. Arguably I should be wiping out Sweden entirely. That's not good. Hanse can join a coalition. So maybe I shouldn't take that. Nark. I have a claim there until 44. 8 years. That would be up by then, wouldn't it? You know what? If I time this correctly though, just before the end of the year, when the year ticks, it would minus some of the aggression caused with the Hanse, so it would be below 30 then. It actually causes some of Lithuania, which I wasn't really expecting. Yeah, so probably that's the piece that I'm going to do. I'm going to take all of your money. Sadly, they're no longer a rival, so I can't humiliate. The war reps. What do I need for that? I need 11 more war school. Yeah, so I think that's the deal I'm going to do. I'll wait for a bit to get that. I can only remove the cores on the areas that aren't Swedish, basically.